abundance now. We're going to do our gratitude practice, our peace practice, our financial freedom affirmations, and our financial freedom visualization. Woohoo! So I do this every morning, 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern, and we are going to begin with us. I'll just introduce myself. My name is May Dildala. I live in Waikiki with my husband, Jomel, and our 12-year-old son, Jordan, and my mom. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts, and I made less than that at my job. So by 2016 April, paid it all off, and then I quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day. And then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off debt, right? Our net worth had improved by about $500,000, and we were making almost $500 a month in passive income, mostly from dividends, from stocks. And then I started these Finance Freedom Mastermind programs. And in that Finance Freedom, hi Liz, during the Finance Freedom Mastermind program, I started buying property. I'd never owned property before. And in Hawaii, property is very expensive. So we bought our first condo together in 2017. It was a 1-bedroom, and we moved in. It was very tiny. We got rid of most of the stuff we owned because we rented a house before that. And then in 2018, we bought our second condo, which is an Airbnb business, and still running as an Airbnb business. And then 2019, we sold our first condo and bought this one, which is twice as big. Tiny by mainland American standards, very big by Japanese standards, but it's like almost 1,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, and my mom moved in last year. So that's my story really quickly. You can find out more about me at yesfinanciallyfree.com. So I'm going to show you the website. This is my blog. It's like my home base. So if you want to get in touch with me, learn more about what is going on, you come here. And then if you go through the blog, you'll see that I have replays. I also, Friday I have a webinar. Okay, Friday, I'm going to do a free training. It's called How to Identify an Investment from a Scam. And I'm going to talk about this. This is the most important rule of investing. Most people lose their money when they start investing. Hi, Pamela. So we're going to talk about that, okay? So that's this Friday. It's free. How do you get the Zoom invite? How do you get the free replay? So I'll show you right now. So you go to Contact Us in the menu. So there's this Contact Us. You click on Contact Us, right? And then you get to this page, and it's really simple. You just go in and you fill in your first name, email, and click that button. And then you're going to get a free book, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. That's going to be sent to you instantly. So that's how you know if you're on the email list. And that's how I'm sending out the Zoom link invite to that free training, okay? So just go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, all right? Contact us, all right? And then fill out the form, name, email, and then that's how you get on the email list, all right? You're going to know because you're going to get this ebook. If you don't see it, check your spam folder. If you still don't see it, try your promotions tab on Gmail. If you still don't see it, use a different email. Your email did not work. Okay, and then that's how you get on the free webinar this Friday. And you will also get a replay link. So I'll send a Zoom invite on Friday. So Zoom, really cool. You can come on with me. You can ask me questions. And then I will send out the replay link on Friday. Okay, so that is a free training, how to identify an investment from a scam, right? All right, so now we're going to start with our gratitude practice. Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer started.
Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Mario. Thank you, Real No. Thank you, Adam Longwell. Thank you, Grunchi. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, Ego T. I'm not sure how to say it. And thank you, user with a lot of numbers. Thank you watching on YouTube. Thank you for TikTok. Thank you for internet and devices like phones and computers and little circle lights that make things bright so you can actually see my face. Thank you for beautiful room. Thank you for the air I breathe. Thank you for my hands and my feet. Thank you that my hands work. You know, hands are great. Yeah. Thank you for fists. Thank you for my arms. and my joints, and that I feel healthy and strong. Thank you for my health. Thank you for my husband, and that he has a job that he likes. Thank you for my son Jordan. He likes his school. Thank you, thank you, thank you for his teachers. Thank you for the students there. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Alexa, stop. Okay, we're done with our gratitude practice. How did that feel? Just say thank you for 1 minute. Now we're going to do our peace practice. So the peace practice I learned from the monks who walked for peace from Fort Worth, Texas to Washington, D.C. from October 26, 2025 to February 14, 2026. They walked for peace. Hey, Spacey, what's up? Okay, and then we're going to write our sentence. So they taught this peace practice. And the peace practice, all you do is write down the sentence. Today is going to be my peaceful day. So I've been writing this sentence every day. You do it every day. I've been doing it every day since I learned it. Pretty much. I think I might have missed. I missed Mother's Day. I read it and said it, but I forgot to write it. But okay, so today I wrote it. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Okay, and then you read it in your mind several times and you say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. And then no one can take that away from you. It is yours, all yours, perfectly for you. Okay, so it's a wonderful thing. All right, so now we are going to do the next step in the peace practice, which is mindfulness breathing. All right, so all you do is breathe in and out. All right, and focus on your breath right here. When you breathe in, count 1, breathe out, count 1, breathe in, count 2, out 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Yeah? So breathing, just focusing on your breath. Don't try to control it. Now, after you get to 5, you go back to 1, and then you count again to 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, then start again at 1 and go to 5, right? If you lose track of your counting, that's okay. Start over again. Don't beat yourself up. Just start over again from 1. 1, just count 1, 1, 2, 2, okay? And then if something distracts you, like a sound, like yesterday I was doing a meeting online, and then my family was eating breakfast, and then my mom was watering flowers, and then she overwatered it, and water spilled everywhere. It was like a big commotion, right? And instead of getting all with them, I was just like, sound, 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 come back to my breath webinar. So that's how it works, okay? Sound, 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 come back to your breathing. No matter what's happening out there. Sound, sound, sound. Feelings like pain, itchiness, numbness. Feeling, 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 come back to your breath. Thoughts that distract you, thinking about whatever, something that happened last night, this morning. You think that'll happen later because you're imagining stuff. Thoughts, 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 and come back to your breathing. Just notice the thought, come back to your breathing. Then the thought will disappear. It will go away. Right? You just have to notice it, acknowledge that you noticed your thought, and then come back to your breathing. Okay? Hey, Crusher, good morning. Let's do it. So, Alexa, set timer for 2 minutes. Ready?
2-minute timer started.
Okay, so relax from your head down. Close your eyes, relax your head, relax down your neck, shoulders, upper body, lower body. Relax down to your ankles, feet, toes. Everything's relaxed. Breathe in out, 3 deep breaths. Now just focus on your breathing. Alexa, stop. How'd you do? How is the breathing? I love this practice. All right. So now we're going to do, just talk about the rest of the peace practice. Then we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations visualization. So for the rest of the day, if you want to do the mindfulness breathing, a great way to do it is to, if you have an 8-hour workday, every hour, put down whatever you're doing and set a little timer like I did and just do the mindfulness breathing. By the end of an 8-hour workday, you'll have done 8 to 10 minutes of mindfulness breathing practice. At night, before you go to bed, don't look at your phone an hour before you go to bed, no screens, and then go ahead and do the mindfulness breathing, and then focus on your day. If there's anything you did to harm someone else, ask for forgiveness, say sorry, promise you won't do it again, and then forgive yourself. And then if someone did something to hurt you, forgive them, go to bed, wake up the next morning, brush your teeth, make your bed nice, neat, and tidy, clean the bathroom mirror if it's dirty, and then write your sentence. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Do the mindfulness breathing. During the day, try to focus on one thing at a time. So when you're cooking, only focus on cooking, all right? When you're driving, just focus on driving. So what does that mean, just focus on driving? Don't listen to music, don't talk on the phone, right? That might seem crazy to people, but that is doing two different things at the same time. That's what it means by doing one thing at a time. It's just focus on one thing at a time. When you're walking, don't talk on the phone. It's like, whoa. You see people talk on the phone when they're walking all the time. Honestly, if you're walking without talking on the phone, it looks kind of weird. But anyway, then when you're eating, don't talk to people. That one's really hard, I think, for me. But anyway, that one, instead of that, what do? You focus on chewing your food. You focus on swallowing it, tasting it, it's like, ooh, what a concept. And why do all this? This is how you bring peace of mind. This is called a peace practice. Happiness that does not depend on anything or anyone else or anything to happen in the world to please you. You will be happy and peaceful internally on your own, with no matter what happens. And that is true peace. So that is what the peace practice is about. Okay, good luck with it. I really like it. So now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations and our financial freedom visualization. And then we'll be done with our practice for today. So I'm going to show you. If you go to yesfinanciallyfree.com, in the menu of yesfinanciallyfree.com, there is a selection called Map to Freedom. So if you click on that, you get to this page called Map to Freedom. And then if you scroll down, okay, you will get to map number 5. Map number 5 is like a table of contents of the blog, all right? And it has a lot of different blog posts that I've done over many, many years. And you can click on any of them and learn lots of good things. One of them is called 643 Affirmations for Financial Freedom, Wealth, Abundance, Money, and Prosperity. And there's just a lot of affirmations in here. So this is where I get my affirmations from. All right. So what are affirmations? They're sentences about what you want to believe in your life, how you want to change your thinking. All right. And that is your decision. What do you want to think about? Right. I share my gifts. So all you do is repeat after me. All right. I share my gifts generously with others. I share my gifts generously with others. How do I share my gifts generously with others? How do I share my gifts generously with others? I accept others' gifts with appreciation. I accept others' gifts with appreciation. How do I accept others' gifts with appreciation? How do I accept others' gifts with appreciation? I seek inspiration and mentorship from other successful people. I seek inspiration and mentorship from other successful people. How do I seek inspiration and mentorship from other successful people? How do I seek inspiration and mentorship from other successful people? My life inspires and motivates people. My life inspires and motivates people. How does my life inspire and motivate people? How does my life inspire and motivate people? Woohoo! All right, we're done with our financial freedom affirmations. Now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization. What is that? You just imagine that you are already financially free. That's it. Left hand over heart, right hand over left hand. Breathe in, close your eyes, breathe in and out gratitude. Thank you that my heart is beating this morning and that I am alive. Thank you. All right, now we're going to imagine that we are financially free. What does it feel like? What are you doing with your day? Is your day any different? Is your lifestyle any different? What is it that you are doing? Imagine it now and feel the feelings of being there. Who are you with? Go. Okay, open your eyes. And we're done for today. Hope you enjoyed that. So that practice is the practice that creates financial freedom. I learned that from different mentors who are actually financially free. So that is where this morning practice comes from. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get more information about financial freedom from me, I will show you. Go to the products page at yesfinanciallyfree.com. I actually launched a new product called the Inner Circle. It's pretty nifty. It has replays of the free training. So I told you I'm doing a free training this month, on how to, and you can always join by clicking this giant click here button. So funny. But anyway, click on Inner Circle and you'll learn more about it. So get tools and training for financial freedom with Yes Financially Free's Inner Circle. And here are some of the trainings that I have done. And I have a free training every month, okay? Just so you know, with a free replay to my email list. But they get the free replay only for 1 month, and then it goes into the Inner Circle. So if you just want to see all the trainings, always have them there, not have them expire after a month. Although, like I said, you can do this for free. You can pay if you like. This is where I keep them. How to create passive income from preferred stocks is one training. How to become your own bank. When buying your home becomes more profitable than renting. How to negotiate down credit card interest rates. And this is $9.67 for 1 month. That's it. Very affordable program. All right. You can cancel anytime. So that is it. That is the Inner Circle. I just wanted to show it to you. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Hi, Ivan. Hi, Ziva Dog. Hi, Gagi. Hi, Vessel. Hi, Hillbilly. Hi, Ainsley. Hi, everyone. Hello. I enjoyed having you on, and I will see you again tomorrow. Take care. Aloha. And if you haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. I appreciate you all. Have a great day. Aloha.